Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Warsword Conquest Chaos Crusade Let's Play. So we find ourselves on the northernmost coast of Bretonnia. Well, not the northernmost, but a northern coast of Bretonnia, closest to one of their villages, and we're going to start raiding Bretonnia and see what kind of resistance we receive from them. Because if they can't put up much of a fight, this might be where we decide to start our own Chaos Lordship or something. Or, as I've suggested before, if you guys would be more interested, we could decide to align ourselves with maybe a different evil faction, whether it be like the Dark Elves to the east, who have their own like continent almost, or maybe the Beastmen, the Skavens, who knows. But we could join another evil faction and, you know, help aid them, or we could just kind of strike out on our own. Either way, we're going to start hitting Bretonnia here and trying to make some money. No new character today. I'll probably have a new one for you guys next episode. So if you haven't gotten the character in yet and you're looking to do so, keep working on that character in the comments below, and there's a chance you might make it into the next episode. So let's hit Urgai here. We'll raid that, and then depending on whether or not they come after us, we might head south to a few of these villages and see what happens. So let's get after it. While I'm headed over there, I would just like to remind you guys to hit that like button if you are enjoying our series thus far and you'd like to see more Warsword Conquest. And don't forget to subscribe as well. It's the best way to help the channel grow, the best way to follow along with this playthrough as it continues, and the only way to get your character into the mod itself. So let's see, we'll loot and burn the village, raise it to the ground. We'll see if anybody comes after us. I'm hoping that they don't, because if they do, it means that they think they can take us. And Bretonnia is known for their knights. Knights on horseback with lances are one of the few things that our army really needs to worry about, because they can one-shot just about anything. Okay, so we got away with that one. Pretty much no trouble. Of course, I just bought some new food, and so it's basically just gonna be taking up space that we would have otherwise gotten, or otherwise had for this stuff, but that's fine. We'll grab whatever we can. Looks like most of this is just food anyways. Okay. I'm actually gonna ditch the beef for like smoked fish, because the beef will spoil, the smoked fish will not. And so if I need to hold on to it and use it as food, I would rather have that around than some day-old beef. Same goes to the pork, but the pork is a lot more valuable than any of this, so. Cool. That's one village raided. Let's continue south and see what Bretonnia has in store for us. I think we'll head to Martel here. We're going to stay along the coast. If we need to, we can head back to the Chaos Wastes should we get overwhelmed. Speaking of that, Lord Toth. Oh, what do we have here? Kislevite Caravan. Unfortunately, our inventory's full, so we wouldn't benefit much from raiding this. But it might be fun to do all the same. But I was going to say, Lord Toth here hasn't taken a wound yet, and I'm waiting to see when that'll happen. As I've said before, when he runs out of wounds, what we'll do is we'll basically re-roll a new character in a different faction and try to continue from where we left off in the world from there. Kislev is going to buy Boyar Vanis back for 3,800 dinars. I will accept. Not because I want the honor, but because I want the money. So let's hit Martel. It does suck that our inventory is so small, because we could really benefit from raiding and selling a lot of this stuff. So he's going to ride off. I would have liked to fight him and see what the Bretonnian units are like. Oh well. I'm sure we'll get to see that soon enough. So let's loot and burn this one as well. This music is pretty fitting. Although, in the last episode I got copyright claimed for it, so hopefully I don't get claimed on this one. Okay, so a caravan there. I don't think we want to fight them though. Unless, is orange the Empire? It might be. Let's pan out here and see if we can't look. I think yeah, I think that color is the Empire, unless there's another similar color. Ooh, this is going to be a lot more valuable than this stuff. So let's see. I'm going to get rid of anything less than... Well, we were eating that. I don't know. I might get rid of it. We'll see. But this stuff is really, really valuable, so we want to grab it. 280 something. 240. Let's see. Okay, are we out of space? Yes, we are. So what can I afford to get rid of? That fine dried meat is nearly gone. Move that up there. What's going to last me longer, the bread or the fruit? Well, the bread's going to do more for our morale, so let's get rid of the fruit. And then we'll take on, let's see, 216. I think these were more valuable. Take on 2 more butters. They better not eat that, though. That's one thing I'm concerned about, is they start eating the butter and then it becomes worthless. Ooh, 255 on the salt. Wait. Let's see here. Yeah, grab that. 255. It's more valuable than this. Just make sure I have maximum price efficiency here. 308. Huh. That's going to lose value as we travel, though, because they're going to start drinking it up. I really need to level up my inventory management so we can carry more, especially if we're going to be raiding. Alright, well, we've hit 2 villages. I think we'd be best off finding somewhere to sell this stuff now. So I'm going to... I think we'll sail down to Greathorn, actually. It's closer than... Well, actually, no. Goslar is probably closer. It really doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. I guess we'll head back to Goslar. So I'll see you guys when we get there. Alright guys, so here we are at Goslar. Let's go ahead and unload our inventory. This should net us quite a bit of profit here. Looks like they'll have plenty of cash to buy this stuff up. So we'll just start getting rid of anything and everything of value. We were on the sea for quite a while, so actually we didn't lose that much food. Hopefully this stuff is still more or less intact. No, they did get into the butter. Ah, damn it. Oh well. We'll still get a pretty good amount for it, just not nearly as much as we could have. So they have 19,000. Oh yeah, we'll be able to get rid of all of this. That's going to give us so much cash. Very nice. So 12,243 gold. I will take it. That's going to basically double our money. And while we are in Goslar, I figure we may as well invest in some property here as well. We've done it in the other 2 major chaos cities, so we may as well do it here too. Let's talk to the guildmaster and see what they have available. So let's see, how about a bakery? 327 per week. That's not bad, especially for only 1,200 invested, but I think we can do better. So what are our other options? Maybe a brewery? 315 for almost triple the investment? Nope, not gonna happen. How about a tannery? It's gonna be 5,000, but that's gonna profit us 1,200 per week. That one sold. That's an amazing profit. I don't know if it'll stay that way, but if it does, we're gonna be rolling in cash. Yeah. Do it. Cool. So hopefully our investments kick in soon. I know it hasn't been that long. These 2 aren't built yet. Mount Veneer and Askerved, they're still being built, although Askerved might be close to being done at this point. So I guess I'm not sure what I want to do now. Let's go look for some fights to pick. I would love to fight some more trolls to level us up a bit more. That seems to be the best way to level up the player character, at least, is to fight some Chaos Trolls. I've actually seen more as mercenaries than I have. Not for vassalage. Warlord Archaon of the Realm of Chaos has sent a royal herald to bring you an invitation in his own hand. You would be granted the honor of becoming a vassal lord of the Realm of Chaos, and in return he would ask that we swear an oath of homage to him and fight in his military campaigns, offering you the fief of Holmstein for your loyal service. He will surely be offended if you do not take the offer. Well, shit. I am kind of inclined to accept, because he would be giving me Holmstein. I honestly have no idea where that is, but we would be making money off of that on top of our investment. Excuse me, our investments. And I'm not disinclined to fight in his military campaigns, because honestly, fighting alongside other Chaos Lords would make things easier on me rather than striking out on my own. The issue is, if he doesn't have a lot of active campaigns, then this doesn't really do anything for me other than give me a fief and tie me to the one faction. We can always leave, though. We can always leave at any time. We would just lose whatever fiefs that we hold. But this would allow me to claim castles. And so I'm thinking that I'm going to accept, and then you guys are welcome to weigh in and decide whether we stay with them or if we decide to leave and join elsewhere, or leave and go back on our own. But I think this would be a good sort of safety net for us, at least in the beginning here. And it would allow us to finally fight some sieges, or at least give us a reason to fight sieges. And I think Chaos as a faction is going to really thrive in those situations. We rely on really, really heavy infantry and heavy cavalry, but our cavalry doesn't have lances and stuff like a lot of the other cavalry has, and it's also slow. So, like with Kislev and Bretonnia, for example, they've got like their knights, or whatever you prefer to call them for the Kislevites. You know, they can get a lot of couch lance kills in the open field, but with Chaos, that's not really an option, and so field battles were a bit vulnerable to army types like that. But in sieges, those types of soldiers count for nothing, and the big giant, you know, Knights of Corn and whatever will count for quite a lot in a siege battle, I would think. So let's head to the capital here, looking for anybody to fight along the way, and then from there, I think we'll talk to, if Archaon is there, we'll talk to him. We'll see if he's got any tasks for us. What are you guys up to? Let's talk to them now that we're on the same side, sort of. Because they might have a campaign going or something, for all we know. That's a lot of Chaos soldiers there. Why is the game lagging so bad? Let's see. What are you doing? You're accompanying him. We'll introduce ourselves. I can't see what he looks like because he's too tall. Any tasks for me? Let's see. A lawless villain known as Tarl the Scarred. Where the hell is he? Iskvard. Sure, I can do that. Where is Iskvard? Better not be back the way we came. Of course it is. Well, we'll go do that later. We've got time. And then what are you up to? Chaos Lord Van Distel. Any jobs for me? For an upcoming campaign. I thought I joined the Realm of Chaos already. Huh. I'm confused now. I thought we accepted. Did I not click accept? Now I'm really, really thrown off here. There's Holmstein. Of course, it's always going to be a boundary fief. That's how they do it. But I guess one way of finding out would be to ride over there and see if I can control it or not. But that's really strange that they're still offering me to become a mercenary. I'm going to have to go back now and look and make sure I accepted that. But I'm fairly certain that I did. So maybe it just doesn't take effect immediately, or maybe I have to go talk to him to confirm it. I don't know. That's strange. Typically, I don't get invited to factions. I usually get my renown high enough, and then I go pick the faction I want to join and talk to the Lord. So this isn't something that I usually, you know, have happen. But it happens, so we got to figure out how to, you know, go with it from there. Who is that? Chaos Lord Joachim Skarderberg. Hopefully Archaon's home, because this is going to be kind of annoying otherwise. I don't know where else he would be. I guess on campaign or something. Oh, is that him right there with the giant party? Warlord Archaon. Yeah, that's him. Where are you going, dude? Holy crap, 438? I think that's considerably bigger than the Kislev leader was. So we did have to confirm it. Toth the Grim, I've been expecting you. Word has reached my ears of your exploits. Why I keep hearing such tales of prowess and bravery that my mind was quickly made up. I knew that I had found someone worthy of becoming my vassal. I don't know about becoming your vassal, man. Like, I'll follow you for now, but we've got bigger ambitions. Yeah, it's good to have my true value recognized. Alright, let us dispense with formalities, Toth. Are you ready to swear homage to me? For now. Blah, 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 whatever you want. This is a temporary thing, of course, so... Let's, gathering for a feast at Hallkild Castle. Where's that? Because I am interested in feasting and fighting and meeting some more... Oh, it's right there. Meeting some other Chaos Lords. Do Chaos Lords have Chaos Ladies? Like, does this work like any other Warband faction where I can, like, form a lasting alliance by marrying somebody's daughter or sister or whatever? I'm guessing probably not. I can't imagine what a Lady of Chaos would look like. I think like demonettes or something, but that's probably not accurate. Oh, we get to choose our banner, right? These are not at all chaotic enough. Some of these dwarven ones are cool, but obviously not very fitting. That one's kind of cool. Hopefully it allows me to change, because I might just pick one and then let you guys decide which would be the most fitting. But if I can't change it after I initially select it, then that's not going to work, obviously. But most mods allow you to. So I'm hoping this one will as well. I kind of like that or like this, but it doesn't really fit either. Most of those are pretty orky. Those are like pirate ones. Here we go. Here's some chaos stuff. I like the colors on this. I like the blue and the red. That one's nice because it's kind of simple. Same goes for this one. This reminds me of the Thousand Suns a little bit. That's really it for chaos, huh? So let's cycle back through. We'll go back to those. Unless there's something in here that really grabs my attention. They don't seem too fitting, though. Some of these are really cool, though. Like, that's pretty cool. And these are all the generic ones. Oh, more orc stuff. Huh. I don't really see anything in here that I like. Actually, some of these are pretty cool. These, like, real simple ones. But I'm not sure what faction they're supposed to be. I don't know. For now, I think I might just do, like, this one. And we can always... Hopefully we can change it. Let's join the feast. Actually, is there a tournament? No. That's a shame. I wanted to take part in a tournament. So let's see. Is anybody here? Just me? This is not what I expected from a Chaos Feast. I expected a lot more ale, a lot more shouting and brawling, and yeah, this is a bit tame. Oh, I didn't mean to click that one. I'm trying not to be too polite. Let's see. Any jobs for me? Oh, man. I just had a Kislevite Lord prisoner. I could have used it for this. How much time are you going to give me? I guess I'll accept it, and hopefully we can complete that. But I wouldn't mind having some direction. Oh, he looks like Nathan Explosion with like a face tattoo. Interesting. What about you? I think he was the one that invited us, maybe? Let's see. He's pretty neutral toward me. Any tasks for me? If you're looking for action against our foes, you may try venturing out to Gotland. We have received word that a force of Kislevites is in the area. Okay. Nothing to work together on. Maybe our friend over here might. It could just be because they're standing next to each other that he won't say. Interesting. Okay. Normally they'll drop a hint like, I can't say, but if you talk to me later, I will. I like his armor, though. I like the segmented shoulder plates. Those look cool. I'm going to try to get us a suit like that eventually. He's got the same one I do, I think. Yeah. Okay, well this feast was pretty disappointing, so let's be on our way. Right, so it sounds like we need to head down here to take part in the fighting. Hopefully we can capture the Kislevite Lord to return to our friend there, our new friend, and see where that gets us. Obviously, just fighting in general against Kislev will, you know, benefit us as well. And hopefully there's some other Chaos Lords out there that will help us out. Alright guys, so we're at Gotland. I had to dodge this party here. There's a battle happening with a bunch of Kislevites against one of our Chaos Lords. He's outnumbered like 4-1 though. We wouldn't have been able to change that much, so I just sort of dodged by it. Actually, while we're over here, let's visit our new province of Holmstein up on the hill here. And then we'll go find some Kislevites to fight. We'll see what we can invest in here. I imagine this province is going to get, or this fief is going to get raided quite a bit, I would think. So let's see, what do we want to build? Probably a mill first. I think mill is usually the best way to go. Create a village watch. What is that going to do? Hire a watch to protect your citizens and maintain the safety of the land. As the party member with the highest engineering skill, it's going to take 8 days and cost me 1,500. So what exactly is it going to protect my citizens from? I don't know, but that doesn't seem like a terrible idea. Sure, we'll do it. 8 days isn't bad at all, actually. There's a fight happening down here. Let's go join in. Assuming it's still happening when we get there. Come on, hurry, hurry, hurry. Cool. So we're going to help the Chaos Lord Skullkraken. Oh, there's only 3 enemies left. Well, this will be entertaining. Everybody follow me. Oh, you dicks. What was that? Cutting me off like that. Okay. This shouldn't take too long. There's only 3 of them. Issue is, where the hell are they? Ah, there they are. Hopefully I can just one-shot with my lance. Speed things along. Oh, he moved. That didn't kill him? You gotta be kidding me. I need a better sword. This sword does not put people down very effectively. Cool. That is that. Alright, well, that didn't really get us anywhere, but he's gonna like me now for helping him out. And I got a cracked cavalry bow that I guess I'll take. Alright then. Our renown is not increased enough for us to recruit any more people, so let's find another fight, preferably a bigger one. Maybe we'll raid this village. I mean, if they're not going to stand around here to defend it, then, you know, I'm kind of inclined to go ahead and do it. Boyar Gerald, 107. Yeah, let's do it. He doesn't outnumber us all that much. Oh, you guys are getting ballsy now that you have help. Yeah. I mean, this is as good a fight as we're gonna find. Size is close enough, and at least this way we have a chance at capturing the Boyar. So he's obviously going to reinforce. We'll fight them to the end, of course, and let's charge the enemy. If you guys would follow me, we're going to try to set up an intelligent defense here. Infantry, I want you out front. Quickly, if you don't mind. Vanguard behind them. You guys here. Cavalry, get over there. Chosen, actually you're supposed to be following me. Okay, go. Go. Everybody charge, actually. Did I get anybody? I think I got the horse. Oh god, the frame rate. The frame rate. This is going to make it really difficult to fight. I cannot kill these guys. Damn bear riders are so hard to get rid of. And this asshole cuts me off. Ah. Oh, I should have got that guy as it went by. That would have been the smart thing to do. Come on, get rid of these bear riders. Prioritize the bear riders. God damn it, every time I come by to charge somebody, I get clipped by one of my own. Oh man, I'm just not doing great here. My frame rate is not making it easy. Okay, let's come back. Kill him. Well, I got the horse at least. The horse is the real issue because frankly they're faster than we are. But on foot, obviously that's not an issue. Good job, good job. We are losing a lot of people here, but I think we can pull this one out. Let's go deal with a few of these guys. Ah, damn it. Did you get him at least? You didn't even finish him. Making me do it. Come on. Really? Oh. Yeah, I saw that coming. Well, there's a wound. So let's retreat. Alright, so I've updated the skull count, or the wound count, to reflect the wound that we just took. And we lost 36 of our men. 28 more were wounded. And the enemy lost 57. Well, 58, including the wounded. So they were actually getting the better of us there. I'm going to see if we can't leave this battle, because obviously we're not going to have very many left to fight with. I think only about 14, because we only had 78 to start with. Let's see, 12 Marauder Veteran, 2 Tribesmen, some Hunters. It looks like, ooh, one of our Cornate Knights was killed, but it looks like some of the Undivided, oh, never mind. 3 Undivided Knights were killed. Well, damn. That's going to be a pretty big setback. So let's try to get out of this one. They might be able to run us down though, so it may not matter. But maybe we can make it back to Gotland or something before they run us down. Obviously, Psychos is not pleased. I mean, I can't imagine any Chaos Warrior would be pleased, but gotta live to fight another day, right? So his morale's still pretty high. So fall back in line, soldier. Your objections noted. Okay, so let's get to some safety here, and I think we'll call that an episode. Hopefully this guy can help us out. Maybe the two of us together can do it. Anywho, we're going to hang out here, and I will come back in the next one, and we'll start taking the fight to Kislev a little bit more. Hopefully we can build back our forces quickly. I would love to get our party big enough to start taking castles, but we'll see how that goes. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. Had a great time playing some Warsword Conquest with you, and I look forward to seeing you back here for the next episode.